Hello. We're on Scorpio. Scorpios. Scorpios are freaking awesome, man. Water signs with that fire energy. Scorpios are awesome. Can't be in a relationship with one. Been there, done that. And trust me, I've tried. Not just one. It's like Lay's potato chips, right? You can't have just one. Can't be with Gemini either. Been there, done that. Air signs do not work for me. Because we're both in our heads about crap. And yeah, for me personally, it does not work. Now, I know plenty of fire signs who are involved with air signs. And it's a great connection. I'm just very bullheaded. It doesn't work for me. Anyway. Moving on. Scorpios, what is in store for your love life? This is Easter Monday. At least that's what I'm saying. Scorpios need their reading too. So, Scorpio, what is in your energy? Who is in your energy? All right, so we've got Libra, possibly. And we've got Cancer with Chariot, possibly. Don't get hung up on a sign or a gender. I should probably stop talking about signs. Justice. Yep, just focus on the message, peeps. Somebody wants justice in a situation. They want truth, honesty, clarity. Because something happened that caused an injustice. Chariot is about movement. It could be physical movement, moving to a new location. It can also be having victory over a situation, overcoming obstacles. Please clarify. I find it, wow. Moving on. The first thing I said was the most poignant. Go figure. Somebody's moving on. They are charging forward to find love. Because somebody has this complex, I don't want to say complex, that's the wrong word. Strike. Somebody views themselves as someone who rescues damsels in distress. Wow. Scorpios are very kind-hearted, I will say. When you're on their good side. But you know, y'all pull that stinger out, it's over. It's all she wrote, man. God, I love you guys. Some of my best friends, but relationships? Nope, not for me. Who is coming toward Scorpio? Somebody stubborn as F. Because these cards ain't wanting to come out. Somebody ain't wanting something told. What? Good night, Irene. I'm not going to say never. It's seldom I shuffle that long. Someone's juggling. Could be juggling time. I'm getting juggling time between person and career. Okay. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Because this is a court card. So what it seems to me is, just from the appearance of the cards, knights are just a little bit younger, right? They have a tendency to be, how do I say this? Like the knight, right? 20, 30 something maturity level is what I'm picking up here. But knights are always ready to go. They're younger. As my grandpa would say, full of piss and vinegar. That's an old term, trust me. But I'm older, so I know. Whereas, if you're dealing with a fire sign, they're actually coming across as the more mature energy. Or this could also be you. You want to bring that sweet, young, romantic gesture, but you're looking back at this person that you're dealing with who is juggling. And that look on his face ain't great. However, Three of Pentacles represents cooperation. It could also represent learning a new skill, learning about a situation, right? Learning what there is to know about your investment. If you're in a relationship, that's definitely an investment, right? The King of Wands is somebody who actually gets people to do things for them. They gain cooperation because they're not afraid to get down and get their hands dirty. The King of Wands is somebody who leads by example. They're like, okay, you know, I need everybody to get together. We all need to rally in and do this. Come with me. And they extend their hand. And they're like, I'm going to be working right alongside you. But they're also, with that energy, somebody who says, you know, they take control of the situation. If they see things not being accomplished, they're not afraid to stand up and take control and say, okay, nobody's going to step up and do what needs to be done. I'll do it. And you know what? I'm going to lend you a hand. Come with me. They want cooperation. And it's going to lead to this Ten of Cups energy, right? What else can you tell me about the person that Scorpio's dealing with for Easter Monday? No shitting way. I literally just put this card back in the deck and it comes out again. You saw me shuffling. It was meant to come out. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Okay, wow. Alrighty. So, what I'm picking up for you, Scorpio, there is a third person involved for somebody. Now, don't get it twisted. This isn't for everybody. And by all means, if your relationship is happy and you just watch tarot for kicks, don't watch. Just don't watch. Because if you take away anything from readings from readers, we generally read for people who have things going on that are confusing or hurtful in their personal lives. And if you're watching readings and you have a happy home life, don't watch. Just don't. You're setting yourself up to believe things that may not be there. However, I will also say this is a general reading. If it resonates, then it is your reading. If it does not, check your moon, rising, and Venus. The Venus in your chart is the feminine. Jupiter is the masculine. Or if none of those resonate, you can always check out any other amazing reader here on YouTube. I don't watch other readers so much anymore. I used to because I was going through some things myself. And like many readers, I cannot read for myself. I cannot. I just cannot. It doesn't work. Because I pull too much of my own want into the reading and not necessarily what's happening. So, I got way off track there, didn't I? Somebody needed to hear it, obviously. And do not throw shade on my channel in my comments. It ain't gonna work. If this is not your reading, it is meant for somebody, so please don't waste your time leaving thumbs down. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Move on. It doesn't affect my channel anyway, so just, you know, upright at a higher vibration and let's all keep some peace and some light and some love. What I see here for some of you Scorpios, yeah, I'm getting back to the reading, thanks. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, okay? It seems that you, Scorpio, and your partner, you have a happy home. But these threes being directly on the outside of your reading, there's an outsider. There is a person on the outside from your past They believe they're your soulmate and they are trying to cause trouble in your relationship. That is what I see. Now, that message is not going to relate to everyone. Oh, devil energy. It was toxic. Yeah. It's something you don't want anymore. You're done with it. But for some reason, and the Justice card is up here. It could involve court proceedings because that was the first card out. You're trying to overcome something. You're trying to overcome whatever this was with this past person and you're trying to move on. And they're trying to keep you stuck. What is the outcome or advice for Scorpio regarding their love life moving forward? Yeah, don't bother yourself with this past person. Oh, another 3. Holy cowabunga, Batman. You've only got eyes for one person. Keep your focus there. Clarify the 3 of Wands. You're looking towards your long-term future. Okay, perfect. That's beautiful. And in your future, you have the Tower. I freaking love this card. People freak out when they see the Tower. I think the Tower is like one of the best cards ever. Because not only does it... I mean, there's nowhere for anything to hide with this card. There's no more bullshit. There are no more lies. There's no more being misled. The Tower literally comes in and demolishes freaking everything that does not serve. It takes away every shadow, every iota of doubt. Everything is leveled because it wasn't built on a stable foundation. So the universe is coming in to blow shit up. Right? And then you're going to rebuild from the rubble. Because here we have on the bottom, King of Cups. That's beautiful. I freaking love that. I love that. And you're going to tell somebody the way it is. I feel for some of you this has already happened. But, wow, this is crazy. Yeah, the Tower can also represent secret surfacing. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, right? And the Fool. Wow. It just keeps going. Takes a lippin'? Somebody's getting lippy. I don't know who that was for, but yeah. Somebody needed that to know that this is their reading. Somebody said that phrase recently. They're getting lippy. I haven't heard that since my childhood. I can hear my grandmother saying it. Don't you get lippy, missy. God rest her soul. She actually died when I was 15. Loved her more than life. Anyway, that's a whole nother long story. Woo! It's making me teary. Okay. Oh, someone is very emotional. Because they're not sure about this Tower. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's looking out into that vast expanse. But I think they're looking past the ships. They're looking past what's directly in front of them to, you know, it's like it's waiting. It's being patient. It's like sitting down and saying, okay, I want something stable. I want, you know, a return on my investment. I want cooperation from my partner. And it can be you or them, Scorpio. But somebody's waiting. Because, oh, okay. Maybe they're seeing you right now as being apathetic. Like, can't be bothered. Now, I don't know what that's pertaining to, and I'm not going to speculate. I will not offer a hypothesis. Yeah, I'm not going to entertain speculation. If I don't directly get a message that says, oh, this is what it is, then I'm not saying something. But yeah, I mean, your back is turned. So the way this reads to me is you just, either boredom or just being apathetic. You just can't be bothered. You're looking straight up. Your only focus is on this one cup, and what's next to you is fire energy. So your one cup is this fire energy for who it is that I'm reading for. You also have a rat down in the bottom, right? And you have the squirrel at the top. So something's squirrely. You got a rat down here who's trying to interfere, which is why it goes to the 3. And then the Tower blows shit up and says, okay, you know what? None of this is right. Let's start over. Let's start over. Let's not worry about the rest. And that is dead on, because the Fool is in the end of your reading talking about clean slate, fresh starts, right? King of Cups. I get a sense of not understanding the Tower. And not just the card itself, but the situation when it happens, if it has not already. This Tower moment is going to be very confusing for either you or your partner. Maybe both of you. You're just going to be like in shock, like, oh my God, because this is a sudden, unexpected change. But to me, the King of Cups is coming out as positive energy. It could make you appear a little standoffish, maybe a little distant, but that's to be expected. But the King is also very loving, very nurturing. He knows his feelings. He knows how he feels about people and situations. He's very in tune emotionally. Yeah, we started out as a knight and we end as a king. So, you know, 2 kings here. And in the end of your reading, this is really, okay, the King of Cups must be a Scorpio card. I keep getting him and I keep being like, oh, I forget what she is. So I think it's the Knight that's Pisces. Because you have at the end of your reading, even if it's not, I'm calling it that. You're Scorpio and then you're dealing with an Aries for who I'm reading for. That must be intense. That's all I'm saying. So, anyway, not to get too much into detail because I'm already going over the time I wanted. Page of Swords. Right? Somebody's got something to say. It could also be that there is a little bit of spying involved. Maybe someone is checking out the other person's social media, checking out phone messages, whatever it is. But to me, I feel like it's more out of a sense of caring. But then I also, now follow me on this, I get a sense that this outside person, they've got kind of that look on their face in this card. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. It's kind of like, you know, F you. And they're looking straight out, but they are like right here between you and the person that you are in love with, the person you consider your actual soulmate, right? I also feel like this is saying, like, this is a two-sided message, so it kind of comes out odd, so I apologize for that. But this could be you also, or this could be for a separate set of Scorpios. It's like you've got your back turned to someone who is waiting. But again, it's a 3. It's someone, your back is turned to them, so you don't want them. And the Tower is coming in to blow that up. So there's not going to be any more waiting for this person, because you are going to step into yours. You're going to tell them exactly the way it is, because the Page, it can also be someone very sharp with their words. This isn't about emotion. This is about logic. And that's why you seem cold, because you're going to be coming at somebody like the Page of Swords. Like, I don't give an F what you think about what I have to say. I have something to tell you, and you're going to listen. That's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning. So to me, this is embroiled with this past partner, this toxic relationship from the past. See, the Tower leveled everything. If something was bad before, it's going to be set right. Maybe this person is going to leave. They're going to stop waiting for you, because whatever this conversation is, they're going to be like, okay, well, my time is up. It's not happening. If somebody wants you back, Scorpio, you're like, no, because I got this. Somebody wants a fresh start with you. And I'm getting heavily that it's a past person, but they're toxic and you don't want anything to do with it. And the wheel's turning. Whatever was good, you know, it may be, you may be coming up to rough waters. Who knows? Please clarify with the Romance Angel deck. Spirit, what do you have to say for Scorpio? Financial issues are a factor in your life.
What's this? Seems the demon spirits have...
Sorry, that happened to me yesterday. Ugh, I apologize. I just realized what it said. Wow, the demon spirit. That's how you're viewing this person from your past, Scorpio. Wow. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask. Sometimes I see that as just being intentionally deceptive, like putting on a different persona from what they actually are, and they know they're doing this. I don't believe so with this person. I think they're trying really hard to be different. Oh, okay. I'm having to be an asshole, and that's not who I am. Wow. Tell me about Scorpio and their love life very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that could be referring to the justice over a legal matter. If you're not going through a legal matter, that's simply about truth, fairness, and honesty. Clarity. Because that's what air signs do, right? Justice is representative of Libra. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And let's see, I'm going to use my backup cards and then we're going to be done. These are usually the ones that say, yeah, this is the message we need them to know. Lovers, ooh. It came out in reverse. Now, these cards don't really have reversals, but that coming out in reverse tells me there's no choice between two. It's like, are you nuts? I just heard, are you psycho? Are you mental? Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, right? Because we have a balancing act going on here. Good health. The Lovers is long-term, stable. You do have a long-term, stable relationship that this outside person is trying to interfere with. For some reason, they thought they had a chance. But whatever this Tower is going to be like, they're going to have to move on after this. Because they're going to realize, oh, that's it. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. And it is a 4. 4s are about stability, security, and safety, as well as Pentacles. 8 of Earth, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. What did I say? Learning what you can about the topic. Going back to school for some of you. I think it's more, oh, wow. Okay, so those are the last 2 cards. This is all Earth energy, so you're very calm. Okay, so, wow. Really? All right, they're telling me to use these all. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. So we have the Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. What did I say? Somebody's juggling time and relationship. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, which is so funny because I literally just thought that's what's going to make them go away. If you've been hostile in the past, the way to actually deal with your challenges with this person is to be kind and understanding. 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. So 10 of Pentacles. You've got the 10 of Cups, happy family life. You've got the 10 of Earth. This is in your outcome. Release. You're going to have that 10 of Pentacles with the end of this phase or situation brought by the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Time to move on. Spiritual transformation. You have the strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Knight of Fire, a sudden event that needs immediate attention, right? Sudden, unexpected change. Time is of the essence, and this is going to be in your future position. Think things through carefully. What do you hope to accomplish? What do you want out of it? That should guide your actions, right? 10 of Fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. And The Lovers here represents good health. So that's a message to me that you need to be very aware and take care of your health. And then we have the last three. We have all 4 threes here, right? Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. So someone's going to be very sad when this Tower hits. There's been a lot of heartache. There's been a lot of tension with this third-party situation. And I don't feel like they've been a factor, but they've been trying to be relevant, is the best way I can explain it. And then last card, the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. That's fabulous. I'm going to leave it right there. That is a great reading. Enjoy, Scorpio. Congratulations. That looks amazing. So whatever trouble you have with this third-party person who's trying to interfere, who has been unsuccessful, it's coming to a close. So that's awesome. You have nothing but celebration and happiness in your future because you're moving on to calmer waters. So, Scorpio, if you would like a personal reading, more specific to your situation, please email me at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. I will be happy to do that for you. Thank you, all of you, for all of your donations through my PayPal account, for supporting my channel through personal readings, and for just showing up and hanging out with me to listen when I post videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that little gray bell in the corner. That's going to alert you anytime I upload new content. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. The links are in the description for the cards that I use, as well as my rates. I hope you all have a beautiful day and a wonderful night. I leave you, Scorpio, with peace, love, and light.